So tell me, can your lightsaber do this?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother. Say what one more goddamn time.
Alright, today we're going to be checking out the Mace Windu lightsaber from Artsabers. This is a first for me for getting a lightsaber from this company. I've tried other companies in the past, so I always like to kind of spread it out and see the pros and cons of all the different companies, because a lot of the internals are all the same regardless, but manufacturing processes, quality control, shipping, all that kind of stuff varies from company to company. So this is going to be from Artsabers, and this is the Mace Windu lightsaber because why not? He's one of the coolest people in the Star Wars universe, specifically the prequel world. So cool that he got his own purple lightsaber, for crying out loud. No one's going to argue the coolness factor of Sam Jackson. I'm of the mindset that hopefully maybe one day we'll see him return in some way, shape, or form in the future. In fact, Sam Jackson has come out and said that he himself doesn't think Mace Windu is dead. Fingers crossed one of these days we see the triumphant return of Mace Windu in some sort of live action, whether it be TV show, movie, or some sort of incarnation via the Star Wars universe. So hopefully that comes across and we see that in the future. But let's go ahead and get this unboxed and see what kind of goodies we have inside this nice carrying case. Right out of the gate, gotta say this is the nicest case I've got for any lightsaber. Definitely the nicest case, period. I mean, everything else has been kind of like cardboard. This is a nice, sturdy, hard plastic with metal supports all around it. Got the Artsabers logo, little carrying handle, 3 clasps, keep it closed. On the back, of course, you got the May the Force be with you, and even on the bottom, we got these little rubber stand feet so it stands up and doesn't fall over or anything like that. And inside, spin it around. So we've got protective foam on the inside, which is great. So not only do we have the hard shell plastic and everything, but we have the protective foam. Little white gloves for the Artsaber. I've got giant hands, so this, okay, well, they actually do fit. Would you look at that? So it definitely feels super fancy anytime you're unboxing something with white gloves, but it also is kind of necessary because what we're dealing with will have shiny parts that'll get all my fingerprints on it. So first things first, we have the instruction manual, of course, tells you how to operate, go through different modes. Every lightsaber is a little bit unique and different as far as where their activation button or buttons are, so definitely make sure you're reading that. Nice little display placard for the Mace Windu lightsaber. Acrylic display stand, you will have to assemble it, but it's very Lego-esque. You just put the pieces together, peel off the protective plastic, and you're good to go. We've got our USB-C charging cable, as well as our hardware, little replacement grommets there that go on the hilt of the handle, as well as the Allen wrench and screws to attach the blade. Have our little blade block here, so you can put it in the hilt when the blade itself is not installed. Little silica packet, you know, don't eat those. We have the blade itself, protective plastic on it. Always satisfying to peel that off. And the meat and potatoes, everything. So we have this nice little satin sack, Artsaber logo. Again, even protective inside with bubble wrap. So you should have no issues whatsoever with this showing up damaged for you. But here we are. Here is the lightsaber in all its beautiful glory. Nice chrome accents, gold accents, and again, with the white gloves, your fingerprints are gonna get all over this. So definitely make sure you've got a microfiber cloth handy, or like I said, you're wearing gloves, otherwise you're gonna have your wonderful fingerprints all over it. Like I said, we had the 2 little replacement pieces here that you can attach to the hilt if for whatever reason yours get messed up or anything like that. But assembly, disassembly is very easy. Unscrew here at the bottom, have access to the speaker, or probably, yeah, unscrew it here in the middle, twist, everything fits together nice, it's not rattling. Here we have the soundboard as well as our micro SD card. You can pop that out, update your own sound fonts as you probably already saw at the beginning of this video. Speaker located at the bottom, USB-C charging port. Very easy to piece together, unpiece together. Like I said, customize. You just put in your micro SD card into your computer, drag and drop some sound files, and you're good to go with customized fonts. All right, looking at the lightsaber assembled up close and personal, the level of detail they did specifically with the weathering portions, the large part right here, and there's a little bitty part right here around the ring next to the belt clip. They did a phenomenal job. Got nice grip area here. It's nice and soft. It's not slimy rubber or anything like that, so you don't feel like you have to like wipe your hands or anything like that. Beautiful chrome gold finish all around it. Like I said, very prone to fingerprints and everything like that, so keep a microfiber cloth handy. Overall quality of this is phenomenal. It feels good weight wise. It's actually a pretty solid as far as weight distribution. You don't feel like it's, you know, super heavy at the base, at the bottom of it, or super top heavy or anything like that. So it'll be good. Mace Windu's hilt itself is pretty comfortable as far as doing some acrobatics and, you know, saber swings. A lot of them look cool on screen, but they're not exactly the easiest thing to hold in your hand, especially do some twirling or anything like that. Looking at you, Darth Revan. Very cool looking lightsaber hilt, but just hideous to try to hold in your hand. This one actually has two functional buttons. So we have a button at the top and a button at the bottom, all hidden behind one kind of little toggle switch here. So you press upwards and downwards. You do all the different features. This does have all the cool functionality and features you hope and wish for in a collectible lightsaber. So you have the twist to start up. So you can start the lightsaber up and down. You change the volume up and down, multiple settings. Of course, you can change the colors. This does have smooth swing, so turn it on, it's swinging around.
Tell me, is this training?
My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
Master Windu.
You got, you know, your blade blaster effects. Push the button. You get the deflections, and of course each and every sound font has its own little unique deflection sounds. So to change sound font, we're going to hit our button at the bottom.
General Kenobi.
So this one be Kenobi, of course. Got a nice blue glow to it.
Quinlan Voss.
Quinlan Voss. Beautiful green. Matches my shirt. Probably looks a little weird on camera, but got 27 different sound fonts. Got multiple different, like I said, lightsaber sound effects, blaster effects, hum effects. You get different blade ignition styles. So if I hold the top button,
Ignition 2.
this will be ignition 2. As you see, it ignites slightly different. Do a third one.
Ignition 3.
And you get a little audible cue each time. So let's change the color.
Reborn.
So this is Reborn, whatever that is, with a third blade ignition style. Oh, this one's like a slow build. Okay. So very cool white. Very cool how it closes down. Me personally though, I'm of the classic mindset.
Ignition 1.
I just stick with Ignition 1 because it's, you know, my favorite, just the standard straight up, straight down, no thrills, no frills, you don't have to wait.
Basic 4.
Basic 4. Ooh, with different colors. So this is, you know, your rainbow lightsaber for no apparent reason whatsoever. We'll change
Basic 5.
Basic 5. Ooh, okay, we got a strobing effect here. So not only can you change the colors, you can change, you know, different things as far as the color spectrum. As you can see, it's not just one solid color. You can get rainbow effects since we have that Neopixel in the blade. But overall, I mean, this thing is absolutely killer. Great job, Artsabers. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a good collectible lightsaber. I've had many of them on this channel. When I went out to Disney and built my own lightsaber, because of Mace Windu, I had to pick purple, of course, because I just thought it was, you know, unique and he's one of the coolest dudes in the galaxy, for crying out loud. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, or any, like I said, they got a lightsaber for any of your favorite Jedi or Sith, as well as some unique ones, definitely check them out, because this is a very solid quality product, and can't go wrong with a good lightsaber at your side.